Hi there and welcome to this video on Saturday the 2nd of May 2015. My name's Andy Rowe, this is trendfollower.co.uk, and in this video what I'm going to do is have a look at some key ETFs that I like to look at each week just to see how the world of finance is doing. So I'm going to start off with oil actually. So here we are, crude oil, and as you know, crude oil had been falling massively last year, and really since the beginning of this year it's been vacillating. Everyone's been wondering when the price of oil would turn. Well, a couple of weeks ago it popped up through its MA20, and this week has made a further high. So it kind of looks like oil is going in the right direction. You know, for those people that are considering buying it, which I certainly am. You know, but you know, that's that's for a matter of conjecture, of course, but it's made a new high in this last week, so I'm kind of interested in that. Now, moving on to the US markets, using the SPY as an indicator about how the US is doing. So this is the top 500 US companies essentially, and the market dropped a little bit this week. It seems to have reached a high at the end of last year and has struggled to really break through that. The MA20 is sort of creeping closer to the MA50. At the end of the day, you know, is the market going to go up or down? It's hard to say at the moment. It appears undecided. It's struggling to get much further, it seems. Gold has gone down a bit this week, so again the MA20 is below the MA50, and got a series of lower highs and lower lows, but you know, this last low wasn't below the previous one. So does this mean that this is the bottom in gold? Of course, nobody knows, but it's certainly no indications of it going up at the moment. But yeah, it certainly went down this last week, and the UK shares went down somewhat. There was a peak a couple of weeks ago, and since then it's gone down somewhat. So, but you know, the market overall is moving up. Is this a normal step back, or is this the beginning of signs of a downturn? Of course, yeah, nobody knows, but a little bit of a setback in the UK this week. Ditto Europe. 3 weeks ago it made a high. It had been doing very nicely. You know, things have rather gone the other way in the subsequent weeks, so not good for Europe. Continental Europe, that is. UK property has had 3 weeks of falling. You know, had done really well from last autumn, but then last 3 weeks has not done so well. So whether this is a sign of things to come with the election and people getting nervous about property and the impact of what the leaders of the parties are saying about what they're going to do if they get elected, you know, who knows. The bond market fell quite a bit. There we go. So large fall there in the bond market. Who knows where that's all going. So there we go. So in summary, you know, oil might be starting to make its comeback. Gold maybe is starting to hit its sort of low point. America may be turning down. Europe may even be turning down. It's hard to say. The UK may be turning down. Housing may be turning down. Bonds are turning down. Yeah, so there we go. You know, it looks like the thing with most potential may be oil. So we'll see. This isn't advice to you. This is just how I see the market. So anyway, hope you enjoy that, and I look forward to catching up with you next weekend. It'll be really interesting because we'll have had the UK election, and we'll know the result. So it'll be fascinating to see the effect that has on the financial markets. So watch this space.